everybody, it's me, GhostCritic. I'm back again because what day is it? It's Wednesday. It's New Comic Book Day. I've got a 2 for 2 for 2 this week. 2 Marvel, 2 DC and 2 Image comics to show off to you. That's 6 books. A nice, quiet, reasonably average week for me in my comic book pull list. On Sunday just gone, I uploaded my weekly comic book review video, so everything I picked up last week, told you what I thought, gave you some opinions, and thank you to all those people that watched that video and gave it a big thumbs up and commented. Thank you very much. If you've not watched that yet, there is a playlist on my channel page called, I think it's probably called Comic Book Reviews 2017, and it's got all the weekly comic book reviews so far from this year. So knock yourself out, go and watch them all if you're new here. And also, if you're new here and you've liked what you've seen, hit the red button, that subscribe button, because in 7 days time, in next week's new video, I will give you a shout out. I will let you know that I've seen you as coming into the GhostCritic fold. And I had about 5 or 6 new subscribers over the last 7 days. Thank you very much. There are a few there that have got channels as well that regularly upload videos, so I'm going to put a link to their channels in the description bar below. Please go and look, expand it, click on the link or copy and paste it and go check out their channels. And if you like what you see, hit their red button and let them know that I pointed you in the right direction. So these are the people that have subscribed to me over the last 7 days, and we start with Comic Hunter 1014. Very much like myself, he shows off his weekly books, but he also takes part in these competitions and shows off, you know, bargains he's got. Great channel, I'm subbed, so should you. Strictly Old School Comics only has 2 videos so far on their channel, but great stuff. And as you can probably guess from the name of his channel, they do videos showing kind of old style comics, which is great stuff. New or old, comics are comics, comics are cool. HDJ, he does TV and movie reviews, so if you want something a little bit different within the pop culture genre that we partake in, then go check out his channel. Then we have Comics Unlimited, who just 1 day ago put up their very first video. I'll be honest, I haven't yet seen it, so once I've finished this video, I'll go and check it out and be hitting that sub button to watch many, many more, I hope. And 2 more people, they don't do videos, but the fact that they subscribed, still as appreciative as I am for the others who do have videos, and that was Lasagna Joe and Dean Lee. Thank you to both of you. Don't forget, if you do subscribe to my channel, say hello in the comment section down below. Let me know you're alive and you're not a robot. Right, let's get on to this week's comics. As I said, 2 Marvel, 2 DC and 2 Image. So I'm going to start with Marvel, and I don't know how this one got in there, because I think this is a one-shot. It's a tie-in to the latest Marvel event, kind of mini event that's going on, which is Monsters Unleashed. This is the Uncanny Humans issue 1.MU. MU, I'm guessing, is Monsters Unleashed. Not the regular team that writes the regular monthly book, so it's going to look different, it's going to read different, and it's all to do with the big monsters, as you can see just from the cover. I just didn't even notice this being in my pile. I just went, here's my card, put it in the machine, I'll pay for whatever I'm picking up. Sneaky. Well, I don't know anything about this. I can't tell you what this is going to be like. Hopefully it'll be big monster madness fun. Penultimate issue of Black Widow number 11. What a great time I've had with this book. A great spy thriller adventure story with Black Widow at the forefront against what appears to be everybody apart from Bucky, the Winter Soldier. And it's just been a cracking read from start to finish, and I'm kind of sad that it's going to go. It's one of those characters, it's one of those titles that I know isn't going to go a long time, so when it does come out, and especially when you've got such a great team such as Mark Waid and Chris Samney on it, you grab it while it's there. So if you didn't manage to pick this up, I'm sure there'll be a couple of trades coming out very soon, if not one already. Do yourself a favour, get into Black Widow. Moving on to DC, and we've got the 2 DC books that I'm currently picking up, the only 2, and that's issue 16 of Wonder Woman. We've got Greg Rucka and a whole host of, I don't know, artists and letterers and inkers. Oh, there's a lot of people there I'm not even going to mention. This is the first part of Godwatch, and I don't know whether this is the past or the present storyline anymore. I think it's a past story. I'm not even sure. But as always, I've really enjoyed Wonder Woman. I'm glad that I decided to take a chance with this. It's been fairly new reader friendly. If you've never read Wonder Woman before, Rucka kind of certainly set up the premise of what his storyline was going to be about from the very beginning. And this is the fact that, you know, Wonder Woman has had so many iterations of her origin, and some of them have been wildly different, and apparently they've all been lies, and she's looking for the truth now, and we'll see what Rucka has in store. The artwork has been great, but they do change artists a lot, so this is the new artist, Evely and Morales and Fernandez and Hennessy and Farjado Jr. We'll see what mess they make of this. Moving on to The Flash, and I think this is part 3 of Rogues Reloaded, and I believe they are doing it. It's clear now that they're showcasing one of the rogues on the front of each cover, because you do tend to think from the cover that the Flash is going to have a big fight with the person who's on the cover. No. This is just a nice cover, shows off one of the rogues, lets you know their kind of power set. But this story has been fantastic. I've loved it. Joshua Williamson doing a grand job on introducing to new readers the rogues, which are basically the kind of main villains that Flash has always come up against throughout his career as a superhero. So yes, really enjoying that. Finally, moving on to our Image Comics and issue number 31 of East of West. I'm trying to remember how the last issue ended. Flicking through there doesn't give me any hints whatsoever, but this has been a really great book. It's really grown and grown over the years and through the issues, and this huge kind of world has been built between Hickman, Dragotta and Martin on this book, and the storylines, the interweaving, the political intrigue, the obvious devious backstabbing of it all, it's all building and building up to what I hope, at least if not everyone else, to be this big all-out huge kind of civil war that's set in this universe. Great time with East of West. Who knows how long it's going to keep going on for, but I'm here for it as long as it goes. Finally, Remenda playing the superhero card with Black Science issue number 28. We saw some familiar faces turn back up in the last issue, and along with the with the sister, I've forgotten her name, the daughter who, let's move on, can't remember, but they've kind of created this superhero team and they're going to try and save the dad, Grant, and it's just so good. Matteo Scalera's artwork on here can do no wrong in my eyes. It always looks beautiful, it always looks on point. He has this fantastic way of creating movement in a panel, making everything flow and look exciting and full of movement, despite the fact it is on a static piece of paper. Love Black Science, one of my favourite Rick Remender books out at the moment. Just quickly show you that 50p pickup. There wasn't much that I hadn't already ransacked out of his 50p bargain mints that I really wanted, but I managed to find another of the Legends of Dark Knight annuals. This is annual number 2 from 1992. So I've been really enjoying these annuals, so hopefully this will continue the trend with a cover called Vows. And I believe that's me over for this week. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to tune in on Sunday, where all those books that I've just been showing you, I'll have read, I'll have thought about, and then I'll let you know what I think of them. Until then, take care, enjoy your comics, bye bye.